guys, it's Terry with Eat Plant-Based, and I hope you are having an awesome day. I wanted to pop on here for just a minute so I can show you what I've been talking about with the changes to the website. I've been talking about it for weeks because it has taken us weeks to actually get it done, and we are finally finished. We finished up this past Saturday, and you will find that the website is completely custom now, and it is much easier to navigate than it used to be. And I wanted to show you a little bit about it so you can find your way around and see what we have. Some of you may be surprised. Eat Plant-Based is not just about recipes. This is the desktop version. The mobile app is very similar. We're going to start right here at the top with these tabs. On mobile, these tabs will be found to your left in a drop-down menu. So they'll be over here on mobile, but for desktop, you can click here and go straight to all of our recipes by category. You can see we've got 30-minute or less, air fryer recipes. It just goes on and on. Breakfast, broccoli recipes, casseroles, desserts, chili, crock pot recipes, dinner, gluten-free recipes, dips, grilling, holiday recipes. Hey, that'll be coming up before too long. Kid-friendly recipes, Instant Pot, muffin. There's just pasta, sandwiches, salad dressings, salads, sauces, sides. There's just so many that you can see. Tofu recipes, and then the very quick and easy desserts and breakfasts and even Vitamix recipes. So that is where the recipe tab will take you, and if you click on each one of those categories, it will show you all of the recipes under that category. And then articles. This is where I bet a lot of you maybe don't even realize that we cover. We have categories for beginner guides and cooking and education and lifestyle and nutrition, resources and success stories. I'm just going to click on nutrition for a minute so you can see. It takes you to this category about, we've got articles on protein, getting enough. Is soy good for you? We've got articles by some really well-known names, Dr. John McDougall and many others I'll show you in a minute, that do carbs make you fat? These are some of our other guest authors, Dr. Esselstyn, Dr. Campbell. This one's by Dr. Neil Barnard, but insulin resistance, understanding nutrition, iron, fiber. You can see heart health. We've got it all. And these pages will take you on to more articles in that same category. So we've got a lot going on. This cooking one is actually cooking tips. I'll click on it for a minute so you can see. Essential guide for kitchen tools, how to tell if an avocado is right, just how to cook tofu, just so many things. We're trying to cover all of our bases to answer questions that have come up. Beginner guides is another good one. You can just see it's the meal planners and how to start and grocery list and losing weight and just all kinds of things on a budget, cooking without oil. Lots of information here. We have a products page. I'll click on it really quick, but it's not much. It's we're going to have t-shirts on here pretty soon, probably within the next 2 weeks. Right now we've got coffee mugs for $9 plus the shipping, and then a meal delivery service that I recommend, and starter kit, mini video series, and then Amazon recommended products that I use. Subscribe, obviously you click on that, and I'm going to show you. See, I'm subscribed, so it's not going to do anything, but if you click on that, you'll be able to enter your email address and get our emails 3 times a week. On Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday, we send out articles and recipes. And the About page, we've got, this is my About with my story and my health recovery. A lot of you maybe haven't seen my before and after pictures, and about Eat Plant-Based. And then the other tab in the About is about our guest authors that you guys will really recognize these faces. And if you click, it'll tell you their bio and tell you what articles they have written for Eat Plant-Based or we have published on Eat Plant-Based. Okay, so the rest of this that I love so much is the latest. You'll get our 4 most recent posts. This is a seasonal section, and right now it's on summertime, but pretty soon we'll be doing some fall recipes. In November we'll be doing Thanksgiving, Christmas, holiday recipes. This will be changing, but right now we have it on sandwiches, salad dressings, and things, barbecue for summertime. This is just a brief few very popular categories on the website. You saw all the ones when I clicked on the whole, all the recipe tabs earlier, but this just breaks it down. It'll take you to our desserts, like this one for 30-minute or less recipes. These are things that just are going to be quick and easy. And in addition to those tabs with thumbnails on them, I listed a few more that are pretty popular that you might want to take a look at. You can follow us anywhere with these tabs. There's the welcome from me. This is the browse the articles. It's another way besides the tab up there to get to some of these things. We have lots of success stories that you can look at. People who have regained their health and lost weight, and you can continue on these other pages with even more. These are our most popular at the moment by far recipes. I'm going to come back to this one maybe in a minute to show you what's new with the recipe cards. And then if you want to search something, search it here. This is what's trending now. Looks like mostly our guides, the mini video series again, plant-based starter kit, and then I love that we've got this thing Grayson put up with this slider showing the different places that Eat Plant-Based has been featured. And then down here at the bottom, you can navigate anywhere. You can go back up to the top. You can find some recipes. You can subscribe or, whatever. It's supposed to be just very user-friendly and easy. So I'm going to jump back up here to the recipe, the cheese sauce. And so most of you know, if you've followed for very long, that we have a jump to recipe button at the top. You know what? I'm going to go to a different recipe because that's the one we didn't do just yet. Let's do this one. This is the hash brown casserole. Okay, so this one has been done. So we've got a jump to recipe, or this is a way that email me recipes is to subscribe and get them 3 times a week. But you can scroll if you want to. If you scroll, yes, I know people don't want to scroll because of the ads, and I apologize for that, but that's how we pay the people who help us and keep this thing running and give away prizes and do everything. But if you ever want to just jump to certain information, all you have to do is click this table of contents. You click pro tips and suggestions for this recipe. Any of that, you can just click on it and it will take you right there. But I do love to include photos of how to make this, the improv. That's it being made in the blender, chopping it up in the bowl. So we could click that jump to recipe and it would take you straight down without having to scroll. But I do love that you get the recommended other recipes that may be related to this one or ones you've already been searching for. So this is the new recipe card that I really like, and the reason that I like it so much is very different. This one I had Grayson put in ways for you to adjust. So this recipe is for 8 servings, but let's say you needed to double it because you're making this breakfast casserole for the holidays and you've got lots of guests. Just hover over the serving number and then adjust the slide. See, do you see it's going up? Now we're up to 11 servings. When we do that, it's adjusting the ingredients here, which brings me to, I'm gonna just take it back down to the 8 that it was, but or we'll just do it for 6. But you'll notice right here you've got customary measurements and metric. We did not have that before. We only had customary. And so I'm sorry. The reason it's looking like that is because we don't have it on the original. I think it was on 8. I believe that's what it was on. So now you've got one package of 30-ounce shredded hash browns frozen. Anyway, but if you didn't want to use the slider, you can double the recipe or triple the recipe. I just like that those options are there. Then you've got the instructions, the equipment that I use or recommend. You've got a video to help you make it, and then you've got notes with pro tips, and the nutrition facts are down here so that you can know, how much fat is in a serving. So I hope, I'm going to go back now. I hope that this will be very helpful. I think it looks so much cleaner and nicer, and I hope it's going to help you guys be able to navigate and find what you want to find. So, all right, I hope that that's good. And one other thing I did want to say, you probably are seeing these hearts on a lot of websites now. That's the Grow Me app. And you can save recipes from here. Like if you wanted, I'm just going to say, for instance, let's go to the salad dressing. And it will pop up here, and it looks like I have not saved it, but I will save it. And so once you save it, you can go here to look at your bookmarks, the ones that you have bookmarked. It'll list them all. Or right here, this share, you can share it on Facebook or Twitter or Pinterest, and be able to find it easily. But anyway, I hope that that is helpful. I'm going to hit the jump to recipe button so you can just see that you get down here all the way to the bottom. So you still got the recommended products, and then you'll be able to just skip over everything that if you don't want to see the in-process photos and things like that, then you can skip straight down to this, and you can pin the recipe from here. You can rate it. See, it tells me that I've saved it because I did that with the Grow Me app. Or you can print it. If you want to print it out and just keep it, then you will have it forever and ever. Put it in your binder, and we can go back home here, and we're back to the beginning. So hope that that is helpful. We spent a lot of time and energy and money getting this thing redone, customized, so it will be easier for you to find what you want to find. I hope you will spend a lot of time with the recipes and find things that you want. I'm going to click on breakfast for just a second so you can see all the breakfast recipes that we've got, bagels and things. But that gives you a good idea. You can keep going with page after page after page of breakfast recipes if that's what you are interested in and want to do. So I encourage you to browse through here and find all kinds of delicious foods and recipes and articles. That's really what we want. So you guys take care, and I will see you on our next Tuesday live. Take care. Bye-bye.